Yeah, puppy left. I'm trying to figure out why this one doesn't get game volume. There we go. I don't know. It was set to default, but I didn't want to recognize my default, so I gotta make it. But yeah, puppy left. Unfortunately. He took his cheese tax and then ran away. I want to get a... I do want to get a puppy. So we can do this one. Or I can go clear empty slot. Continue. And start one on the Asia map. Starting from here. Start with a million. Guided intro tour. No. Don't need that. Sure, this might as well turn all the mods that I have on. All the packs that I have on, because this is my solo one. I never tried their burger snack wrap. I always thought it would be bad because I don't like fast food burgers that much. But this is actually pretty good. Saturday, I want to do Black Ops 6, maybe. Maybe, Mike. I'll see. Like zombies or like multiplayer for Black Ops 6? Mike never behaved, so you're probably gonna have to time him out again. Mike, she probably has bigger balls than you. I just don't like the multiplayer that much. No. She's a real mod that should not be banned. She's probably the mod that I would give the most power to. Probably a mistake, but I still would. Are you sending me a photo on Discord? He deserved that. He got sent to the Shadow Realm. I mean, I'd maybe joke about it every now and then, but I wouldn't say that those words with your name in it. We make jokes. Yeah, unfortunately, they did have. Unfortunately, some people don't joke about them. Holy crap, you start 1, 2, 3, 4 fields on this one. Where's... Still waiting for him to send the thing on, send the picture on Discord. So let me just do a little tour of the farm. See what I always start with. So we get a cute little truck. What is it? Can I not open the back? Was that a tilt bed? It is. Okay. Interesting. Oh, yes. 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 Do you have moo-moos? Not yet. I don't think so. Here's the harvester. Oh, you even get the wagon for it. Who are you?
Look, last time. Remember me? Some called me by... You know, I've been helping your... Walter hired me as a... He showed me he and his wife. Did I want to run my own farm when I was young? In a way. But I tell you, I don't have to travel the world and reinvent myself all the time. That just sounds exhausting. And you know, but let's... Last few... Walter, and I'm not... However, tell me, are you nervous about taking over? Slow with the young horse. Don't worry, we'll get you up to speed. Well, since you're... That's I'm an avid reader of all the... However, if you come to me, I can help you make sure everything grows well in the fields. As your grandpa always says, a watched crop...
Oh, you're gonna take the PA job, Mike.
A twister.
So do I own these? What's in here? Materials missing. Oyster mushroom and an enoki. What am I missing material wise? So what all do I need to do with this? Water. Need to get water in here. Okay. Wow. And you start with a greenhouse? Where you can grow your rice saplings. Then there's your rice. That has been grown. What's my other field down here? Is this also rice? This is also rice and ready to harvest. 28, which is over here. Which has nothing in it. And I get to keep, and I get a silo. And that. Okay. Do I not have a windmill or anything to get water? There's a tractor, there's that, there's a planter. It's a rice thingy. What is this? That must be the rice planter. This is the rice picker. Mike, I'm not going to help you with this one. Okay, so we're going to need a windmill and for water. Yeah, no, Mike, I'm not helping you out with this one. You're probably fighting the wrong fight there, Mike. Just saying. Place that down. Repair barn. Kind of do want to fit this in somewhere. Maybe fit it in like here. Okay. Work on that later. I mean, if I were you, Mike, I'd start running. Is this building even for? It's just like a storage shed? Just like little storage sheds? Maybe get rid of this one. Metal sheet.
Hello.
Garden shed. Oh, hello. Do you not have anything to do tomorrow, Jacob?
Oh, I don't work until Friday.
Ah.
The only thing I have to do tomorrow is be at the house for furniture to be delivered.
Hmm. So what is this supposed to be? Farm barn. Can I put animals in here? No, right?
What are you playing?
I'm on Farm Sim. I sell the farm barn to put in one of these. What do you mean overlaps with another object? There's nothing here to overlap with. Oh,
Are you
never mind. There wasn't.
streaming or?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Oh.
Any other major renovations? Not for now. I don't have a lot of free land. So let's see. Let's go with farmland. Holy crap, there's a lot of stuff up here. Little mini
When's
town
the last time you
there.
streamed?
I might get 79's pretty cheap.
Oh,
25? Ooh, 29's actually pretty nice. It's expensive, but that's a lot of land. It's undeveloped, but 29? 25's not too bad. I might get 79 just to fill out this area. 34 is also not a bad grab. $32 is not bad.
I've come to a conclusion about Benjamin and Dota. He's not allowed outside of the mid lane.
John Mark, for some reason, doesn't like him in the mid lane, and I know the main reason is because John Mark wants to play mid.
He played hard. He played hard support for Nathaniel,
Get that.
and he tried to play. I think it was Invoker he was
That.
playing. He fed 19 kills.
Oh, he was playing Invoker hard support, so that's one issue there.
Ugh.
I would maybe say I would do Dota with you, but
I'm not getting on Dota. I'm not getting on it.
I figured you wouldn't be getting on Dota, and
I feel like I need a break from Dota.
okay. There's a tractor for sale. What's this? Silage fork. And what is this?
I wasn't even gonna get on Discord tonight, except I wanted to talk to
I do
to
not
John
like
Mark
pineapple on
and get
pizza.
pineapple belongs on pizza. You take that back.
I do not like
I will
pineapple
die
on
on that
pizza.
hill. I will die on that hill.
Let's get the front loader attachment. Then I can get
I don't know,
farming stuff.
I was depressed today, so I wasn't gonna get on anything, and then so I was on Dota doing Nest of Thorns.
Then
Benjamin
joined.
would.
And
He wouldn't stop sending me invites, and Nathaniel must have gave him access to the co-op channel.
no, I think Nathaniel dragged him in there. I'm not gonna lie, because he doesn't have. He was. He was just sitting there in there. Maybe he asked.
I
to
was
be put in
hiding in there. I was hiding.
I am plenty cultured. I just don't like pineapple on pizza. Fruit doesn't belong on pizza.
Yes, it does. Sweet and salty.
Sweet and why is your pineapple salty?
No, the crust of the pizza is generally a little bit salty, and the pineapple's the sweet. It's not necessarily sweet and salty, but it's sweet and no other word to describe. It just fits under sweet and salty best. It's like, Domino's pizza tends to be a little bit like saltier. So like I like pineapple on Domino's pizza because then it typically is sweet and salty.
I'm just gonna.
Who's the one arguing with you about pineapple on pizza?
Nobody. Olivia just said that I was uncultured for not liking pineapple and pizza. I'm like, oh, I don't like pineapple and pizza.
Well, Olivia's right, and you're wrong.
I just don't like pineapple on pizza. I mean, I'm not gonna.
You're allowed to have your own opinion, as wrong as it may be.
I'm not gonna tell you that you're wrong just because you believe what you believe. Um,
And like John Mark and Sam say, I am never wrong, only mistaken.
I think Olivia's going to murder somebody.
Ow. But I was hiding from Benjamin in the Discord,
Only
and he
Mike
wouldn't
is
stop.
wrong.
And he wouldn't stop sending me freaking Dota party invites. And then all of a sudden he appeared in the chat, and I was like, no.
Mike, I hate to break it to you. My girlfriend is not losing her mod status. You're gonna have to try.
I would be jealous that she has mod status and I don't, but I never get in your stream anyway, so it doesn't even
You don't
matter.
have mod status? I thought I gave you. I thought you had mod status.
I wouldn't know. Never in there.
Do I spend 221,000 on the log truck?
How much forest do you have around you?
I just bought a bunch of forests.
Then go for it. It'll pay for itself.
That's fair. We're gonna go ahead. Let's see. We got the arm on the back. We got the truck. Engine setup's fine. What's the front guard do? Looks like basically nothing. That's just gonna cost more money. Safety frame. What's the safety frame do? Why would I put a safety frame on? Mud flaps, nah. Mirrors doesn't matter. Extension. We'll keep the extension. Front mounting, yes. She is a princess. Boom. Holy crap, that's hideous. I love it. Design color. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? A nice...
Wait, you can get a hot tub at Walmart? What?
What?
Apparently you can buy a hot tub at
Let's go
Walmart.
yellow. See what I wanna do.
Okay. I did not expect them to be that expensive. I want to buy a hot tub now.
Buy a hot tub.
I don't have a casual $6,000.
Well, maybe you should have a casual $6,000.
I mean, I have
Um,
$6,000, but that would completely wipe me out.
that was the goal, Olivia. Make it a Planet Fitness truck. I don't think I really need anything else. Probably a sprayer.
Yeah, I found out we were definitely watching the wrong coverage of the ball drop last night. And my mom said like the Jonas Brothers performed and like Carrie Underwood and a lot of the big name singers were there. So we were definitely watching the wrong one.
I kind of figured we were, but I don't think I really need anything else. Take a widow drive to the store.
Your dad tell you anything today?
Just doing fine.
Were they planning to have the fluid drained off today?
They didn't have enough time to do it today.
Okay. They didn't do it today? Okay.
They didn't have enough time to get to it today. It's not enough to be like that concerned about, apparently. So
Oh, okay.
they're not like rushing around to get it done. But
It'd be better to have it done.
oh yeah, it would definitely be better.
Somebody, if they suck the fluid off, maybe they can. It'll help her maybe get off the ventilator.
Yeah.
I really wish she could get off that ventilator.
Oh, same. I mean, if they do the whatever, however you say that.
Tracheostomy.
Yeah. If they can do that, she'll be good. She'll be off the
Well,
ventilator.
if they do this, well, I have a feeling she'll still be on the ventilator even with the tracheostomy at first. She just won't have a tube going down.
Well,
her
yeah.
soft or her
But
ventilator.
yeah. So at least be more comfortable.
Yeah. She'll most likely be allowed to eat and drink then.
Eat, drink, talk.
They probably won't want her. They'll probably keep her a little sedated.
Oh
still.
yeah. She'll probably still be a little sedated, but she'll at least.
But then she can have her Diet Coke.
Yeah, then she can have her Diet Coke. I don't know if this little truck can handle all of these, but you know, I'm not gonna doubt the Japanese engineering. I'm just gonna trust it.
As much as I like my Toyotas, I feel like doubting Japanese.
Are you on this stream right now?
No, I'm not. I'll have to hop on and look at it.
I mean, it is the most Japanese vehicle I've ever seen. But it seems to be handling what I'm putting on it, so. Dang it.
Oh my gosh, how many ads do they make you watch? So how do I tell if I have mod status or not?
There would be a sword by your name if you typed in chat. I thought I gave you mod status, but I could be wrong and I just haven't.
Wait, are you talking about the purple truck?
No! Do you not see the truck that I'm putting stuff on the back of? This thing?
Oh my gosh, it looks like one of the freaking fruit trucks.
I love it. Ah! Why? I know I'm hard to see, but you can only get these things in Japan, unfortunately.
Ready to get T-boned.
They had a stop sign and everything. The AI in this game just does not care.
That person just flew around you.
I mean, if you saw this thing driving on the road with this cargo on the back, wouldn't you? It's very hilly here.
Why do you want not let me mute your stream? What is it?
You just want to keep listening to me because I'm just that great.
Well, I don't love the echo. There we go. 'Cause I don't want to keep hearing my own voice.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to hear your own voice either.
I mean, honestly, it sounds different to me now than the last time I heard it on your stream, so I feel like it sounds better. Or I don't hate it as much.
You sound a little tired, so that might be why. It's calmer. Less screeching.
Less screeching. That's the depression, Andrew.
Why are you in a
very
depressy? Why are you in a depressy spaghetti mood? Just from yesterday's visit and whatnot?
Yeah, I'm just burnt out.
Makes sense.
I don't know how you're staying so positive.
Because, Jacob, if I wasn't positive, I would be depressy spaghettied. So I try to be positive. Because also, I'm the only person who is trying to be positive.
Normally, I'm the chipper, upbeat one.
Yeah, and somebody's got to be the chipper upbeat one. I'm just the one taking on that role. Okay, now we're gonna try something. I don't think this is gonna work very well, but I don't want to make another trip. So,
What are you?
we got the sprayer. Let's see if we can get... No. Okay, sprayer's the least... is like the least of my worries right now, so we'll just leave that here. And the truck is... that truck's also... I'm not that concerned about it. I'm not going to be doing any logging right now.
I like that it's a cab over.
The truck?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's the only,
I
like,
like that.
logging truck that has crane on the back. So.
Oh yeah, the whole reason I jumped into Twitch was to see if I had mod status.
You do not?
Nope.
Okay. Is that different from your normal account?
I don't think so. The only account I have, I believe.
I could have sworn that I gave you mod status because you were complaining about it at one point.
Well, probably was, but we leave such trivial things in 2024.
Exactly, it's 2025. The year of depression.
Sure.
The year of the bad drag. Oh my gosh! This tractor can't handle the hill all that well.
That was just as good as Olivia's comment last night.
Oh, about the ice cream? The milkshake?
Yeah.
My milkshakes bring all the boys all along.
And like, it's better than yours. That's not the right wording.
Let's fill her on up. Get a whole lot of water in here.
You know, I haven't been in your stream for a while. That's not some mayhem.
Oh wait, I can fill up 2 things. Just give me water. Ah!
There's 8 more of those where that one came from.
I only see 2, but
I said there could be 8 more.
oh, there could be. That's not bad then.
I won't be that mean. I won't spam hydrates.
You'd be one of the few people that don't. Let's get our greenhouses some water going. Really, we're good. Glad I got this big of a tank, though. Okay, let's go ahead and get this started up. You're gonna be my little truck for getting stuff. I don't know what to plant. We have just a normal grain header, so we'll maybe go with wheat and like barley and oats and whatnot. Maybe soybeans. Soybeans might not be bad. I'll look. I'll have to look at it. Like, it's August.
What is your stream chat right now? I'm reading through the messages between Mike and Olivia.
They were fighting. Do you see my adorable little rice harvester? Look at this thing. Freaking adorable.
I think your stream is frozen for me. Oh, it paused for some reason. There we go.
Just harvesting some rice and the rice fields. Just harvesting some rice and the rice paddies. That's all one field? That's obnoxious that one's like down there. That's annoying. This thing's surprisingly fast.
What are you harvesting?
Rice.
Well, you were supposed to flood rice fields.
Not when you're harvesting it. But yes, I can flood this field. You want the rice to dry out, so once it grows, you stop flooding it so then it can dry out some. Then you harvest it. Jacob, you would be very bad at driving this thing.
There's no reason I don't play Farming Simulator.
But you see that thing right there is used to flood it. So, you see
Oh,
flood it
okay.
past it. So I can flood the field. It's not flooded right now, so I can harvest. Did Nathaniel give you that controller?
Oh, no.
You should ask him for it, because I'm just going to get my own controller for Madden. And if I also have any other game that I want to use controller for, I can just get it, and then go have a controller for your game. It's very nifty how this thing looks like it works. I'm highly intrigued by it. It is just very nice not playing competitive games some nights, you know?
Yeah.
Sitting back,
I didn't,
relax.
I didn't want to play competitive games anyway, but no. I had to play Dota.
Everybody else was on, Jacob. You had to, right?
I mean, I've had a Pastor John Mark to get on, so I didn't have to deal with Benjamin by myself.
Yeah. And then Nathaniel, I'm assuming, joined. And
Yeah.
it's quite the arm on the thing for this thing. Quite the fight.
How many people are currently watching your stream?
It's just 3. It's not too many. But I don't really care. I don't care that much about the viewer, how many viewers I get.
I know you don't. I know you don't care about viewers. I just like to sit here and read through the comments.
Olivia and Mike just going after each other's throats.
Yep.
You might be stuck with Mike and PA.
I see that. What does he do for work?
Police.
Ow. Even though we didn't stay up late last night, I literally came home and slept from like 10 o'clock till 4 p.m.
I mean, Jacob, you came in and joined the Discord for a little bit, so you were probably up to like...
Well, yeah, it was like 2 a.m. I
2
couldn't
a.m.
sleep. I also was being pestered by kids from Penn State on Snapchat. So I was not in a very good mood.
I'm not saying you shouldn't have been. I'm just saying like that probably did not help you with being tired.
And apparently Nathaniel snores like a freight train now.
Oh yes, I could have told you that.
And he fell asleep like instantly.
I figured. He looked tired when I left. I also think him actually going out and doing something in Socialized helped him sleep better, so I'm not gonna complain. Especially if you like instantly clonked out.
It was like less than 30 minutes when he was asleep. Pretty sure I left my headphones in your car.
I didn't see any, but I also
I
also wasn't looking for them, so
I could not find them last night after you left. I mean, they were in my coat pocket the entire time because I was fiddling with them the entire time we were in the hospital.
yeah.
They were like my fidget toy.
I don't know. I'll look tomorrow. See if I see them.
Normally, I wouldn't really care, except the fact that I hadn't even got a chance to use them. Literally lost them before I could use them.
Sounds like you.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I'll look I'll look in the car tomorrow.
It happens. No.
Olivia was complaining about
What?
you leaving your Celsius can in her seat.
Her seat.
Yeah.
I was here first.
You're not my passenger, princess.
This is gonna sound really gay. You were my passenger princess for a long time.
That sounds incredibly gay because I wasn't a princess.
Did Vincent and Ashley end up stopping by the station, or did they just go home?
They just went home. I mean, I also wasn't awake enough.
Oh yeah, it was only 7. That we got up at like 7:30, so you
Yeah.
would have been asleep still.
Yeah, I was not awake enough. Oh, did I just run over? Oh. Oh, I ran over some of my rice. I like rice. I don't want to run over my rice.
Your stream chat is boring now. There's nobody arguing in it anymore.
No. Mike got off. Holy crap, this can hold a lot of rice.
Does Olivia have a dog?
No.
Or was she talking about Biscuit and Cassie?
She wants me to get a puppy.
What kind of puppy would you get?
Well, there's one like pit mix that she's trying to convince me to get.
With your lifestyle, I recommend adopting an older dog.
There was another one that we were looking at, but it just got adopted, so it's like, okay, that one's kind of out of the table.
You really want to potty train a puppy right now?
No. All the ones that we've been like looking at have been potty trained.
Okay. Just remember, any questions cost $1 a piece.
Jacob, I'm not gonna harass you about dog questions. Anyway, so Jacob, why is my dog thrown? I fed my dog rat poison. Why is it not dying?
It's not dying. Defective dog. I don't know. Defective rat poison.
I feel like you get people that come in and go like, "Ooh, my dog ate rat poison. Why is it dying?"
No, we have people who their dog eats rat poison, and then they say, "Well, it just happened yesterday." When it happened 3 days ago. Or no, it happened this morning, they'll say.
Happened like 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
People, for some reason, people think that just because their dog ate their weed, we're gonna call the police on them. Like, I could care less about your weed addiction. Like, I'm not calling the police on you.
I don't get paid enough to call the police on you.
Exactly. I'm more likely to ask you to share it than call the police.
Well, I don't know, Jacob. I don't know how long.
I'm not. The people I work with are.
I don't know, Jacob. I don't think you could handle the weed.
Oh, but I can handle the speed or whatever.
Ecstasy.
Or ecstasy.
Actually, you know what? Now that you bring that up, yeah, actually, you could probably handle the weed.
I'd be a paranoid person while high.
You're a paranoid person. I don't know what I would be like when I'm high because I would never plan on getting high.
Yeah, neither do I really.
Oh. Boy, am I glad I'm not a rice farmer. Wow, this is quite the slow process. The thing moves surprisingly fast, but gosh darn is
I mean, it's just like mowing the yard, driving around in circles. Just on a much larger scale.
Yeah. But I think the biggest difference between this and, like, combining a field of wheat is you can get a bigger combine. And you can get a bigger, And there's probably bigger rice harvesters. This is just the only rice harvester in the game. So maybe if there was a bigger rice harvester, I'd be like, okay.
I don't know. Do they technically have heads? I don't know how they.
No, it's connected. It's part of the machine.
Okay, so you have to just get a bigger machine.
Yeah.
That sounds expensive.
Yeah. Whereas, like, the combine, I can just get a bigger header.
I'm trying to think what. We saw something similar at iProgress Day one year.
Similar to this?
Yeah, it was a type of forage harvester.
Yeah.
I think.
Probably was. It can make sharp turns, though. See that? Dang.
Dang.
Yeah.
I don't even think the lawnmower can do that.
It's them tracks on the bottom of this thing. I can whip this thing around like crazy. It's that Japanese engineering.
I miss my Toyota.
Yeah, now you have a Koga Kia.
It's called the Killer Kia. Get it right.
I mean, you can keep telling yourself that, but as I keep saying, you're gonna kill yourself by driving it.
It has to last another 4 years, okay?
Another 4?
Yeah.
Here, if you pay me $3,000, I'll give you the Honda.
No. It doesn't have air conditioning.
You're lost.
Nor does it have Bluetooth.
I mean, you could get all that fixed.
No. It's going to be like 5,000.
Yeah.
I'd rather put down a $3,000 deposit on a new vehicle.
Yeah, well, I want to put a $3,000 deposit down. Well, I guess I could just trade in, but you know, I want to put a $3,000 deposit down on a new vehicle.
It doesn't feel like it's a new year.
It never does for me. I always go, oh, kind of the same thing.
Yeah. I was gonna try to make like a New Year's post on Instagram, and then I just couldn't find the heart to do it.
I just don't make New Year's posts because I don't use social media.
Normally I don't post anything, and I was like, well, let's start.
Jacob's New Year resolution: post more stuff on Instagram.
Start using Instagram. Transition from TikTok to Instagram.
Do you plow a rice paddy? I'm assuming you would, right?
What do you mean by plow a rice paddy?
Go through, plow it, then replant.
I mean, I don't know why you couldn't no-till it.
I don't either. I don't know how to plant rice, so, you know.
I mean, you have a lot of dry matter that you're dropping on top of it that would be nice to incorporate back into the soil, I guess.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking you might want to.
It would probably be good for the field if you...
Let me see what it says. Farmland, rice, harvested. It doesn't say, that doesn't give me any information. Okay. Good to know. Oh, what's on field 34? What did I get here? I got sugar beet. I am going to go ahead and just plow that up because I'd rather die than harvest sugar beets.
Why? What's so bad about the sugar beet?
Oh my gosh. So for a beet harvester, you have to have a wagon following beside you the entire time you're harvesting.
Why?
The harvester goes 2 miles per hour. And the harvester's head is about as big as the head on this thing. Yeah, I'd rather die.
It doesn't have like a storage tank like a
Nope.
combine?
Nope.
Ew.
Yep. I'm gonna put a pipe in. Can't be walking around with our pipe out.
Why are you driving with the auger out?
Because I unloaded stuff and then I just never put it back. Because I figured I need to unload stuff again, so. I maybe should have bought in field, I guess 29. Some really nice looking wheat there. I could I could lease a sugar beet harvester. And I'd maybe get some value out of the field before I get rid of it. I don't know though. What are the planting seasons? Planting season for rice is in the spring. Planting season for barley is September. Planting season for wheat is September. Barley. Wait, no, that's... Yeah, planting season. When's rice harvest season? I could have waited till September. But September, October for barley, and then June, July is the harvest season there. And then wheat, June, July is the harvest season for that. What about soybeans? Soybeans harvest season is October, November. Planting season is April, May. sugar beets aren't ready to harvest yet either, so I could wait. Could wait on those and then plant. I could wait and then plant like barley or wheat.
You could grow sorghum.
I could. My issue with sorghum is... Oh wait, let's see. So if we plant October, we harvest June, can't plant sorghum. Gosh darn it.
You could grow Sudan grass.
Could grow green beans.
No one likes green beans.
Yeah, no, there's no like real good way of getting crops done. In a way that I have like I'm harvesting a crop then immediately planting it. I should probably get a baler if I'm gonna be. If I'm gonna be doing wheat and then the bale wagon thing. Both of those I can probably easily afford, and I'm not in a hurry rush to get those. Fertilizer spreader, that's what I needed to get. Fertilizer spreader. I need to get a
You
lot of
don't
things.
need a fertilizer spreader.
I need to get fertilizer, I need to get seeds. I need a lot of things right now.
Your crops don't need nitrogen. That's just big fertilizer telling you lies.
Just like you don't need to flood your rice, that's just big scuba.
Just remember, it's all a simulation.
Yep. You don't need to feed your cows, that's just big cow.
That's just Chick-fil-A trying to get ahead. Actually, no, Chick-fil-A doesn't want you to feed your cows.
No, Chick-fil-A? Yeah, Chick-fil-A. I don't want you to feed your cows because then your cows won't be fat, so then they won't have any competition in the beef market.
I mean, or you could just be the packers and tell all the producers that we don't need your beef so that they can pay them less, and then go to the food giants and say, oh, sorry, there's not enough beef in the market, you're gonna have to pay more for it.
Yeah.
Apparently McDonald's is suing Tyson and 3 of the other meat packers.
Let's go pick up our rice in our cute little truck. Almost went to the wrong field. I do like this truck though. This is kind of nice. I think I might like it more than the wagons.
You're telling me all that rice is supposed to fit in the back of that truck?
Well, it's only 4,000 liters of rice.
Ew, metric. Oh, that truck is much bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. That truck's bigger than the freaking harvester.
Okay. I thought it was your your tiny little Japanese truck.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Definitely not the tiny little Chinese truck. I'm debating if I turn one of the fields into a hay field. For like the sole fact
Have you?
that I kind of want to get cows on this one. You need hay for cows.
Have you heard of the anime Grimgar Ashes and Illusions?
Grimgar of Fantasy and Ash is the technical name for it, I believe, and it's decent.
I started watching it and I really like it.
I enjoyed it. I felt like the pacing was a little off. Like, I wish it would have had a little bit more
like-
time to establish stuff and whatnot.
Third episode is they've already killed somebody.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I didn't feel
Or
like
fourth.
it gave you enough time to get attached to, like, him. All that
I don't
well.
know. I thought like I felt attached. Not for like a 12. for
Yeah,
12
I think that's
episode
my
series.
thing.
Like,
I think it should have been a longer series. I think if it was a little bit longer, I think I would have maybe liked it more. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying like there's some things I wish were a little different on it.
I know I watched Noragami, but I feel like I'm gonna rewatch it just because that was like one of the very first animes I watched, and I feel like I remember nothing about it.
Noragami, good show, good show.
I watched it, I just can't remember anything about it. I know that's the one where the god uses people as weapons. Maybe I'll watch Cells at Work.
I mean, I've heard that that's actually really good. Like, unironically, people have been praising that. That's good. So,
Let's see. What else was I thinking about watching? Maybe I should finally finish Tokyo Ghoul.
I could not recommend something less. Rude A is a stain on Tokyo Ghoul's name and should have never existed.
Yeah, but wasn't there something after Rude or something? I don't think I finished Re.
Re's fine. It at least tried to bring it back to following what the manga did, but Rude A just did so much damage that anybody who watched Rude A and then started Re were just so confused as to what was going on because Rude A was just that ridiculously dumb. And then I think Re also sped things up too, so then like it skipped entire like arcs in the manga Re.
Maybe I'll give To Your Eternity another shot.
I need to watch the second season of that.
Maybe I'll watch the second season of The Ancient Magus Bride.
I need to watch the first season of that. I just always see it and go, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for that today, and then go to something else. And then I'll go, and then I won't see it for a little while, and then I'll be looking for shows I want to watch, and I see it, and I'm like, I'm not in the mood for that. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I want to watch something a little bit more funny, and more comedy centric.
I still have yet to watch Spy X Family.
Fantastic show. Very good show.
Maybe I'll watch Cowboy Bebop.
I need to finish Cowboy Bebop. It's a classic, and I started watching it, but then I stopped watching it. Then I wanted to start watching it again, but I forgot what episode I was on, so I was just like,
There's always Ace Attorney.
I forgot they made an anime for that.
Sir,
Did you finish Overlord?
no.
You finished that.
We'll see.
Season 4 is incredible.
Shinobi no Itaki.
I feel like I've heard that name before, but can't think of it.
I should finish Vinland Saga.
Oh, I need to finish. I need to work on Vinland Saga too. That's another really good one that I just need to finish. But every time I open up Crunchyroll, I'm like, I'm not in the mood for that. I'm in the mood for something a little more trashy.
Revenger, that looks interesting.
I think I saw that one was like a disappointment. I could be wrong. I could think
Of course it is. Unnamed Memory.
Oh, I think that one's really good. I could be wrong.
It's not dubbed though, it's only dubbed in Dutch.
Weird one to have dubbed in, but you know.
That seems to be the theme lately. Oh, if they're trying to get anime popular in the Dutch countries or what. I've heard that Ghost Stories is so atrocious that it is
Oh, no. Okay.
hilarious.
Okay, well, so let me give you the basic rundown of Ghost Stories. Ghost Stories was a fairly popular manga in Japan. It had a decent popularity, so they decided to adapt to an anime. While the anime, while it didn't receive bad ratings, it didn't receive much like good. Like it was kind of a mixed bag. It wasn't super popular. Certain areas of Japan really liked it, but it never like really popped off. So nobody who does any of the English dubbing and the localization for the English-speaking audience really wanted to pick it up. So it sat there for a little while, not getting picked up, and people. Well, eventually the studio that animated it said, "Hey, you guys can do whatever you want to this if you just dub the anime." So
But I heard the voice actors took it to the extreme.
yes,
Pushed it as far as they
they
could.
basically turned it into an abridged anime, like basically
Yeah.
what Dragon Ball Z abridged or like Sword Art Online abridged does. They
Mhm.
basically did it for that.
Is Fruit Basket any good?
You would not like it.
Really?
It's shoujo romance.
Oh, it's a romance? I thought it was about this person who, like, eats things to, like, and gains abilities.
No. Fruits Basket is about a girl who meets a guy who, when hugged or something, transforms into an animal. Well, that
Ow.
guy is from an entire family of people that do that. She, like, gets somehow into the family to do something. I forget. I don't know. I haven't watched it, so I don't know all the details of it. But she somehow gets involved with their family, and all this other shenanigans and crazy wacko stuff happens.
You keep cutting in and out for some reason.
Am I?
Yeah.
I don't know why. But basically,
Oh,
it is a romance for thirsty women.
I should finish watching I'll Become a Villainess Who Goes Down in History. I was enjoying that.
Is that what the English name for that one is?
Mm-hmm. I could not get myself to watch season 2 of Tower of God for some reason.
I couldn't really finish season 1. I just couldn't get myself to finish season 1. It was just something about, I don't know, just like, it just didn't feel all that great.
Are they gonna make more wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? They need to. They can't end it with what they've made. The last two they need to go back to what made season 1 and 2 so good. Or was it just season 1? I can't remember. I don't understand how Naruto is on Crunchyroll and it's not dubbed.
It's because of all that stupid Funimation crap that they've been doing. You know, with the merger and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. I should give Campfire cooking in Adventure World a try. Be something nice and relaxing to watch. Should also probably watch Dead Mount Death Play probably. Should probably also give So I'm a Spider, So What a chance.
Oh my gosh, I love that one. Don't ask me why I like it so much. I just love that one.
You can also rewatch High School DxD for when season 5 comes out. Oh, did they dub Re-Monster finally?
Did they dub that? That's nice. I like that one. It's not, great, but
Or
it's
dub something else.
pretty good.
Oh, it's in English now. They originally dubbed it in Dutch, but it is now English dubbed.
Need seeds. Let's go ahead and go seeds.
Promise
Why would I get anything
Neverland.
else? Why would I get anything but this one? It's just 50
Degrade.
more liters of seeds.
Ew. Purge it from the existence. Dragon Ball GT. Ugh. I hate how I have to admit that it's canon now.
Let's go with some solid fertilizer. We got 4 of those. Lime, we'll get like
Don't you
8
just-
of those.
Don't you just hate when they retcon things to be canon?
Yeah. Oh wait, here's the herbicide.
We're looking at you, Star Wars. Disney. Dragon Ball GT was so bad.
So we have the sprayer. Let's get fertilizer spreaders.
Like, Pam just. Oh, no.
It's just the best fertilizer spreader to get. Yeah. Should we just get a roller? Let me see. What all does this field need before I start planting in it?
The fruit of evolution.
Needs lime and is not fertilized at all. The fruit of evolution,
Never did finish Log Horizon. I can't remember if I lost Death March to Parallel World Rhapsody. Oh, apparently I didn't watch it. Oh, but I never finished it, apparently. We watched the first 8 episodes. Interesting.
oh yeah, we'll just get a flatbed. Why not?
Ill, the Ice Blade Sorcerer.
That one started off okay.
It went downhill pretty quick.
Yeah, it did.
Saga of Tanya the Evil. I hear that's pretty good.
Saga of Tanya the Evil? Oh, I love Saga of Tanya the Evil.
The Great Cleric. That was enjoyable.
Saga of Tanya the Evil is basically mini
Like World War
psychopath
II.
chick uses magic to fight in World War One.
Yeah. The new gate. Oh, they haven't upped that. Bye-bye, Earth.
Maybe I've heard of that one. I don't know much about it though.
Interesting.
Ah.
Lights. I watch this.
I've heard good and bad about that one.
Oh, I might have already watched it. I can't remember.
Has mechs in it. If you watched an isekai with like mechs, then you watched it.
Yes, I did. I did watch it. It was okay. It was decent
Yeah.
for an isekai with mechs.
Yeah, it's like one that you wouldn't expect to enjoy that much, and then you're like, you know what? It's not bad.
I think it's Twilight out of focus. It looks like a gay romance.
Probably is. I mean,
Oh, I've heard of this. It is a gay romance. Twin Star Exorcist. What's that?
I do know Twin Star Exorcist.
Heaven's Official Blessings. I haven't heard of that.
I think that one's a little on the weird side.
Yeah, it looks a little weird.
No, I just messed up my stacking completely because I can't freaking turn.
Noblesse.
Noblesse. That's like a vampire-like show thing. Okay, that's like somewhat fixed.
Stay Alive.
Fantastic show.
Not happening. Saint Seiya. The 90s are calling. Death Parade.
Fantastic show.
Did I watch Death Parade?
I don't know. I watched it with Mother.
I don't think I have.
Very, very
There's
good
one
show.
that Vince. There's one that Vince likes.
Yeah, he said it was good. If you want to be sad, Death Parade is very good. You don't want to be.
I don't want to be sad right now. Play more.
Then I would probably skip Death Parade for now.
Luffy Paradise.
That one's cute.
Also not dope. Reborn as a vending machine. Not
Fan
happening.
flippantastic show. If you want a good show, oh my, Reborn is a vending machine. That's one.
How can it be good? I don't understand.
It's not. It's one of those. It's so bad it's good, Jacob.
There, I put it on my watch list. Batman Wonderland.
I really wish that they had more to that show. Like, there's so much more in the manga that they just don't have.
I don't think I want. No, I haven't watched Dead Man Wonderland. Saving 80,000 gold in another world for my retirement.
I mean, if you're looking for, like, quality anime, not the best, but if you're just looking for an enjoyable show, not bad.
I'm looking for binge good anime.
The Saving Coins one isn't bad.
Oh, I forgot about this anime. Like Cruella. Oh, I can't even say it. I always want to say licorice. Licorice Recoil.
Yeah, it's Licorice Recoil. Fantastic show.
It just. I already watched it.
Yeah, it's very good.
Our Last Crusade, I've already watched that. The Dawn of the Witch, I've already watched that.
Oh, I don't know if the Distractor's gonna be able to handle,
Infinite Ninjagram, I've already watched that.
Oh!
Show. Digimon.
Become a Digimon fan.
I'm not a Digimon fan.
Are you gonna become one?
No.
Boring.
Why aren't you a Digimon fan?
Because I'm boring.
Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D.
Some argue
No,
one of the
thank
best
you.
Yu-Gi-Ohs. I think it's one of the better Yu-Gi-Oh series. Is it the best? I don't know.
Records of Grand Crest War. I think I've watched this already.
I do not know that one. If I do know that one.
Yeah. I've already watched it. It was actually fairly good. It's a 24 episode. Magi.
You've watched
I've
like
already
all of
watched.
Monkey, right?
Yeah, when it was on Funimation and it was dubbed.
It's not dubbed on Crunchyroll.
No.
Why am I not surprised?
I've also watched like the spin-offs of that one too, Seabane or something, and whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I started to watch God Games We Play and never finished it. I watched Absolute Duo. Yeah, I did.
You did, and you liked it, and I was like, what is wrong with you?
Maybe I'll try finishing Shield Hero.
I haven't caught up with Shield Hero.
Nope.
Can't blame you for that.
It had such good promises. It was so good in the first season.
I mean, there was a couple of things I wish that they would have done a little bit differently in the first season, but still, yeah, it was like...
It had good potential.
Well, you know the main reason, like, Season 2 sucked is, like, the studio that did Season 1 dropped it.
Yeah. Eden Zero. That's the fairy tale.
Rip off. Even though it's the same author.
They had a recap movie. What?
It's basically...
I'm sorry,
just
that looks
covers-
like straight. That looks like straight Lucy.
I don't think I heard anything good about it, so... If you didn't want to watch it, you're probably not missing out.
I'm not going to. Darwin Games area. What's that?
I think I started watching that and then just didn't finish it because I started watching it before the full season was
Yeah, it was
out.
okay.
And then I just didn't go back to it.
No Guns Life.
I think that one's pretty good, I think.
Assassin's Pride. That kind of looks interesting.
It's fine. It's one of those... Oh wait, Assassin's Pride. Which one's that? I think that's the one with like the weird lolly stuff. Sort of remind.
Probably.
Thinking of a different one. Is Rice good to sell?
Beyblade.
Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V.
Oh,
Oh, Rice is at its like peak right now. Where's the best place to sell it? The Canning Factory. 3563. 63 seems to be the best one.
I did not know there were so many Yu-Gi-Ohs. What the heck? Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Reigns.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns is the third newest. Came out in 2019.
Digimon. Bikini Warriors.
So I have played a little bit of Madden, Casey.
Yeah,
I do not have a controller.
it's not great.
You literally cannot run diagonally without a controller. Like, you either go straight, backwards, left, or right. There's no running diagonally. So, like, you can't do pass coverage at all because they're just run a slant on you, and you're like, oh, well, guess I'm just screwed.
I want to kick him in here.
He just got
I just joined.
Yeah.
To pass, your wide receivers are either spacebar, R, Q. I think one is like C or something. Yeah, one's like C. And like B, I think, is another one. And it's like, why? Just make it something. And then when you're running, you can press like, you don't use WASD, you use your freaking arrow keys.
What?
It is arrow keys to run. To move around, it is arrow keys.
I would have thought that'd be mouse.
I think you can use mouse or arrow keys. You know what? I need to try using my mouse.
I feel like you should try your mouse.
It's probably not going to be much better.
It can't be worse.
Ah,
The only thing I could see it being worse for is if you go for like a spin.
I don't know how
Oh.
to do a spin move.
I couldn't tell you because, yeah, I play college football and not Madden, even though I have Madden.
So I know you can do jukes with WASD. I know you can do that.
That's one way to do smooth, spin move.
But then I started a franchise thing and I chose the Colts. Why is Joe Flacco just like the worst quarterback to ever exist?
Yeah.
I threw like 5 interceptions with him, even though they should have been perfect passes to open guys. But he underthrew every single pass. I was just like, what the French toast sticks are you doing, Flacco?
Oh, Jacob just getting off for the night?
Yeah, I think he was going to go watch anime.
Ah.
Because he was looking at different animes to watch.
I was like, oh, that was out of nowhere.
He also probably didn't want to deal with me talking about Madden. Because I was on it for a little bit and I was getting a little salty. Because freaking controls are horrendous.
I mean, you do live
Yeah. Well, the issue was
10
like
minutes away
all
from
this,
a Best Buy and
Well,
Target.
they all closed at like 2 today, or like they all closed like really early today and were barely
Probably
open.
around 6 o'clock.
So yeah, I think they were all 6 o'clock. So I was like, oh, on my break I'll maybe go get one. But they were all but
Your
everywhere
mic
was
keeps on
freaking.
cutting out.
He said it was doing that on Discord. Is it doing that on stream? No, my mic is staying on all the time for stream. It's just Discord's being weird. So let me
Did you try leaving and joining back?
That's what I'm gonna do. I hope that fixed it, but you know.
You know, Discord.
Um,
Discord is the greatest thing ever at times, and then it's the worst.
but
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I was not having any fun with
Yeah,
the
it
Madden
sounds like it.
controls. I kind of want to get a pallet barn, but I don't know where to put a pallet barn because there's like no freaking space here. Let me see. So so 79 is very hilly. Gotcha. But I could theoretically put a pallet barn in here, potentially. Oh, I do have bees. That's nice. I started off with some bees. There's a pallet's gonna appear for the bees. Up here. No. Don't see anywhere for it to appear down here. I'm just going to assume that the game has already placed a spot for the bees to appear. Because why would they give you bees if you couldn't collect from them? Oh yeah, pallet barn. I was gonna look for construction things for that.
Add you to the team.
That's animals. Sheds. I can't fit it in back here. If I would have bought this land, though, I could probably get it in there. What do you mean land is not owned by me? See, there's an issue with putting it in there. There's quite the tight fit. I can maybe put it in over here.
Are gonna be the PlayStation Plus games this month. Oh, I'm surprised it didn't come out sooner for free.
What is it?
Suicide Squad kill the Justice League.
Good for it.
And-
Maybe it'll actually get some players now.
Yeah, but they're shutting down. They're not continuing service to it. Which I'm surprised didn't happen sooner.
I thought that they were just basically not updating, but they were just gonna leave like servers and whatnot.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, okay. Huh. Come on.
Feels nice taking a break from Risky and Mike.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually able to play what I want to on NHL.
I was gonna say, if you wanted to, I wouldn't mind hopping off this to do Madden.
I don't even have it installed.
Okay.
Or do I?
So I also do not mind staying on this.
Yeah, I don't. I can either play NHL or if you want to play Fortnite. Or Marvel Rivals.
Have they fixed the hit scan mechanics so then they stop hitting you? So people stop hitting you from behind walls?
As far as that, I don't know.
Probably will avoid Fortnite then. Because that's rage inducing. And I'm just having a chill night. Now if I played Madden...
I was about to say, it didn't sound like... You were just saying how you weren't.
Yeah, but that's a different type of rage inducing. You know? I know I'm going to have bad controls, so I know that it's going to suck. Whereas Fortnite, I shouldn't be having as much of an issue with bad controls because The game just shouldn't suck, but it does.
Oh, that sheet is not agreeing with my stomach. I'm going. I'll be back.
Holy tree. This is Bertha. Can I pick this up? No, it's too heavy. It's fine. I will come back with my log truck and remove it. So it's taking a little long to cut, but you know. So cut 2. I don't know what all I'm cutting here. Ah. Not exactly what I wanted to cut, but you know. Works, I guess. This thing be zooming. That's inverted. That's annoying. Oop. Okay. Oop. Oh my gosh, this thing's so aggressive. I will say that truck, this is really, really nice that it's all in one package. because I don't think I'll be able to load the little guy up with a lot of wood. I'll just try to fit this all on the back. Go too far. No. Fall off. Okay, now that we've gotten all of that moved out, actually just look here. What is wood selling for? Unprocessed wood. It's at its lowest right now. We'll go back up in September. So just basically just drive this here for now. We did lose a little bit off. Construction. Stupid little tree. Yeah, but I'll get the little guy out and load her up with. Actually, wait, we can toss it all on the back of this guy. We don't have anything in it. Check planting seasons, barley, and wheat. Both there. I think if I just do wheat. Oh yeah, I was thinking about turning the one into grass. Then I might wait to do that one. Do soybeans on that one. Just have a little bit, add some variety to my crops. I'll have to do more cleaning out, of course, but let's do construction, this guy. Overlaps with another object. What is that object? Is it this tree that's right here? Area is restricted. Why is area restricted? I own that area. I could just put it in the... I don't want to put it in the field, though. I mean, like... What do you mean land is not owned by you? So what if I just sell this? Did buy this. I did buy this. Why am I not?
I'm in pain.
Haha. Eh? That works. Only messes up my one field just a little bit. And let me just do a little bit of sculpting. Do soften. Okay. I gotta go get some more water. Which I can just keep my headset on. I forgot I have wireless now.
Isn't it so nice?
I mean, the only issue is I can't really talk because of, microphone. But,
What do you mean?
my microphone is not attached to my headset. My headphones.
Oh, yeah. I was like, oh, he didn't respond.
Yeah. So I can hear things when I walk out to my kitchen. I just can't speak back.
Oh, yeah, isn't it so nice being able to, like, get up and be able to move around? Like, even though my mini fridge isn't... It's literally to the left of my setup, but I need to get up to go into it.
I'm not normally the biggest fan of wireless stuff, but it is pretty nice.
I haven't liked the wireless headset since this headset I won through this basically giveaway app through my job.
Yeah. I mean, I have...
And it's the HyperX Cloud.
My grandma was spending $100 on us this year for Christmas, so I was like, Nathaniel, get me a good, headset.
What'd you get?
Logitech G37 or something? G337?
The 377.
Yeah, that one.
The main reason why I knew the name of that one is because I took some trainings on that app today.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
The only reason why I do that app is because you get free stuff and free gift cards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do like this headset though. It's pretty nice.
I love
It's
my
really
Astro
comfy.
headsets, but I think every headset from here on out, I'm getting HyperX.
I really like Logitech stuff.
Oh, I love Logitech stuff too. I got a free another free headset from that training stuff too. It's one of their, which one is it? It's the G435. It's like their basic headset.
I will say, this is probably the comfiest headset that I have ever.
Oh yeah, where it has like the little fabric headpiece
Oh yeah. Super duper comfy.
versus the full plastic piece with a cushion on the top.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love my Astro headsets. I haven't always had Astro, but I like Logitech, but I feel like I like Astro more whenever they weren't combined with Logitech.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like they're putting too much Logitech in Astro.
That's fair. Astro's not like its own brand anymore. I don't mind HyperX. I just don't like their cheaper line that much. Their more expensive line is nice, but they're cheaper ones. I'm not a big fan of those ones. Whereas like Logitech cheaper ones
You're still
Oh,
getting a
pretty-
decent headset.
are pretty nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Whereas-
this HyperX headset, my dad won off of that app whenever he still worked with Office Depot.
Hmm.
This headset, I think it was like, it's a $250 headset.
Yeah, and when it comes to HyperX, those are like, you know, the $200 ones are nice. But they're 50 to 80, 50 to $100 ones, not as nice.
They're not as nice, but they're still not bad.
Yeah, but I'm
You're
just
still
saying,
getting
like,
a better headset than a Turtle Beach.
that's not asking for much.
I will say the expensive Turtle Beach headsets are very nice.
The more expensive Turtle Beach headsets are pretty good. Holy crap, I'm not gonna make it, Billy. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I have too much lime on my dumpy.
Turtle Beach used to be like the headset just because it was consumer friendly.
Yeah. I mean, every freaking Xbox Call of Duty lobby had a kid on Turtle Beach.
And after the Turtle Beach headsets that I had, I switched to Triton. RIP Triton. If you remember that brand.
I do. I don't think we ever messed with that brand.
They weren't bad, but they were cheaply made.
Yeah. Like
Like the
sound-wise,
audio
they were
quality
good.
and everything on them was amazing, but the headset itself was made cheaply.
Yeah.
And then after the Triton, I switched to Astros, which I still have that headset to this day. Actually, I still have my pair of Tritons, but the one earpiece is cracked off from nothing. I have no clue how it happened.
I normally go Logitech or SteelSeries. But I have been liking Logitech headsets a little bit more than, or headphones, or, yeah.
Yeah,
A
I
little
love
bit
my,
more than SteelSeries. Still would much rather have a SteelSeries mouse over the Logitech mouse, but I'll
Oh
take the
yeah,
Logitech
as far
mouse.
as mice, SteelSeries is practically the best. I have
Corsair and SteelSeries are probably the two that I would go for, like keyboard and mouse stuff.
I have the Aerox 3 for mouse,
Yeah, they're
which
mice
is
are-
normally a $180 mouse, and I found it for clearance. Wanna guess how much I paid for it?
how much? Like,
$25.93.
wow.
I was just in, it wasn't Best Buy. It was the Office Depot closer to my house. And I looked
I mean,
at
I
it,
have
I'm
like,
like,
a Logitech, like I think it's
the 542.
it's one. I don't know which one it is. It's one of the. It was like $80 or something like that.
I think that's the 542 or 532. I can't
I
remember
think it's
the exact
532.
number.
I think 5.
That's their most popular model.
It's nice.
You're able to put in weights on the bottom.
I did not see that feature on mine.
I would show you on mine, but I don't know where mine's at. But yeah, there should have been a little plastic case that came in the box where you can put in little weights in the bottom in little sections and make your mouse weigh different weights.
You know, I maybe did see that and just didn't mess with it because like, everyone else is fine.
Trying to drink water to calm my stomach down.
Always a good idea to just drink water. I've been on a water kick recently. I've been drinking a lot of water. I don't know if it's because I just want to be healthier. So I don't want to turn out like the rest of my family. Or if getting a girlfriend has made me just want to consume more water.
I knew it just took you getting a girlfriend to become responsible.
I'm always responsible. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, uh-huh.
You know what I haven't done in a while? Bought cards.
I've been buying single hockey cards off of eBay. Other than that, I haven't opened anything.
But I've been good. Haven't been buying cards.
It's just that I'd rather spend my money instead of like on hockey cards themselves, buy
The singles.
basically the cards in the game.
Yeah. Buy the cards that you want instead of.
Well, I mean in the NHL the game. Because at least I'm actually able to use the ones in the game.
My Madden Ultimate Team's kind of disappointing. I have gotten like 17 freaking Joe Montanas. That's why I haven't really bought any packs.
Yeah, I'll buy like singles and stuff because I'd rather pay that upfront price
Uh-huh.
instead of, you know, the risk factor. It sounds cheap in a way, but
Saving money, saving money.
exactly. Because instead of, like I would whenever we did the huge pack openings, and still not ending up getting the card that you're chasing for.
Yeah.
Why not spend a fraction of that just straight up front?
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Okay. How heavy is this load? I seem to be taking it pretty well.
God, that sounds so awful if you had your eyes closed and didn't know what you were talking about.
Oh yeah, this load's handling real well.
Jesus Christ.
That is our Lord and Savior. I do like this map. It's a little hilly where the starting farm is. But if you don't get the starting farm, there's a lot of really nice flat land. If you get the starting farm, you start with 3 rice paddies. Okay. This hill, though. This hill's tough. How well can we handle it? I do not like this turning on this flatbed trailer. It really likes to turn sharp.
Okay. That's the end of this challenge, right? Yeah.
You know what? Once I get these pallets moved in, I might load up Madden just to check it out.
I need to get back on Indiana Jones soon. I haven't played it in a minute now.
Some people are praising that game, I think, a little too much.
I think it's because
I also think
Bethesda
that there's-
actually did good on it.
I also think that there's some people that are like being way too harsh on the game. So I think that might be
I
why
think the game's amazing.
people are like saying it's like the greatest game ever.
I wouldn't go that far, but it's definitely a really good game.
Yeah. Okay, so let's save game. Then I think I'm going to end this. Well, let's see what time. How long have I been streaming? Towards yeah, I don't feel like streaming my quality Madden gameplay that I'm not going to spend much time on without a controller. So, have a good night stream.